Guys and gals, hello, and thank you for joining me. Welcome back to the Ironman Challenge. I think it's the fourth try for us. It's round 4. We are trying it this time on an Undead Mage.
Good luck.
Thank you, good luck. That was actually the wrong key.
Hi there.
Hi there. That works too, though. This is Susie, and we are in the Sepulchre. And we're going to be working on a quest this episode. We hit level 15 last episode. I've got some mail. Hopefully I made some sales. I did not. Oh, I did! I won this! Nice. I paid 15 silver for it. I won this on a bid. You are almost guaranteed, not guaranteed, but your chances of, if you bid, especially on a white item, which nobody does, you're pretty much guaranteed to get the thing. That's nice. So that's an upgrade for us right there. By 17 armor. You can see what we were wearing. It was a level 2 piece of garbage. Look at that. We're feeling like or looking like a proper mage now. Anyway.
Hey.
How you doing, brother? All right. This episode, we're going to head back on down to Spider Town. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. No worries, Waxius. Glad I could be of assistance. So, last episode, we were heading over there, and we came across a Son of Aragol, which are Skull Elite mobs. There's several in the area. He was blocking our pathway, so we just turned around. That's what we did. That's what you should do. Anyway, we're trying to get to level 60. The rules should have popped up on the screen over there. It's a tough one. I can't remember what my first attempt was on the Ironman. But this is our third one in a row. We got a Night Elf Hunter to level 57. Oh my God! Jesus! These things have a high resistance to frost damage. And when I jumped down here, I saw this corpse, and I thought there was another Worgen right there. Got the Night Elf Hunter to level 57 and died in the tunnels of Jaedenar. I rolled a Tauren Warrior. We got to level 21. I died from an instant spawn on top of me after I just fought 2 mobs. I was less than half health. The thing that spawned was a level above me. And I realized, so I was looking at comments. So that video actually came out today. The Tauren death. It's the 23rd of August. This video is like the second week of September, I think. Something like that. But somebody pointed out to me the spider that popped up was a matriarch. So I realized, and they realized too, that can just happen with those spiders. When you get the little eggs, you get these little spiders that pop up, and then if you're really unfortunate, you can get a matriarch who's guarding the brood, so to speak, right? And that's what happened to me there. And I actually knew that could happen, but I wasn't actually thinking about it. So I think in the future, I don't think I even do that quest. I think I bypass it because you can get that unlucky. You're not guaranteed to get that matriarch spider, but it can happen, and it unfortunately happened to us. So that's what that was. It wasn't like a player was in there and had been killing mobs, which is what I assumed had happened. It was just part of that quest. Man, I am not feeling comfortable in here. Let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, I was just reading comments on that video. I've got a lot of comments to catch up on. And that's exactly what happened. I looked at the mob in the video, and it was a matriarch. It was like Mama Spider. Now, these Sons of Aragols, they are patrolling mobs, but fortunately, They walk very slowly. They don't like run around, so you should be able to see them from pretty far off. They're much larger than these mobs. And if you're doing a permadeath challenge, I'd highly recommend marking them up so you can see them from a long way away. Oh, I actually need shackles from these things. I wasn't aware I was on this quest. Maybe I was. There we go. It only comes off of these dark souls, so there's different... Yeah, there's gluttons and dark souls are the mob types here. Level 13s. I'm not opening with Frostbolt because it gets resisted so easily. I'm just kind of hoping I get this off. And the thing about Frostbolt is I have to be much closer than I do with my Fireball, so I'm just trying to get a little extra damage with my Fireball. Yeah. Fireball also puts a little teeny dot on the target for us. It's not amazing, but I think it helps right there. Son of Aragol. Skull him up. 2,100 health. That thing would essentially one-shot us. Glad there's no murlocs in this area. God, that thing, man. Spiders are going to be right over here in this little cove area near the cave. This is actually... There was another one over here. So there's actually two in this area. I don't think that's the same one. These mobs are... These bears are super tanky. So unless there's more than one model, but it looks like they're big and gray. The mobs are gray. They enrage too. We don't really want to take too many shots from them. So I was saying, I think my chances on the mage are much better than on the warrior. I think we can at least get past level 21. That's what the warrior was. But I had forgotten that that could happen with that quest. And if I had remembered, like I said, I honestly would not have done it. I think I would have skipped it. Because you have the two little spiders you have to fight, and then another mob. And we were less than half health when the matriarch popped out. Shit. Okay. Well, not good positioning there. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well today. Cheers. Yeah, it's a Friday afternoon for me. I'm going to turn the ground settings down to minimum, so everything sticks out a little bit easier. It's a little easier to see. I need 6 of those shackles too. We'll get them on the way back, perhaps. Luckily, the spiders, I do not believe, are resistant. They have any resistances to frost or fire or anything, so they're a lot easier to kill. There's a little vendor over here. Right there. Your bags are... Oh, I need both of them. I need Glutton Shackles and Dark Shoal Shackles. I didn't even realize that. Got a lot of things to sell. I'm going to try to sell all of this stuff. Give us a little advantage there. The spiders should not aggro the bears, or vice versa. So if these are close together, we should be able to pull one without the other. Nice range that we have on the Frost Nova. Actually doesn't tell me the range as far as the range that it's effective, how many yards or whatever. Using this tree to my advantage here, the stump rather. There's some skittering blood. Dot should kill it. Level 16, we've got Arcane Missiles 2. I'm going to definitely grab that, and Flame Strike. However, I do believe this is channeled in Classic, so it's a 3-second cast. Does that initial damage. It also puts up, like the dot, 48 damage over 8 seconds, which it's not amazing, but there are some quests where that will come in handy, and I will pick it up. So that other Stone of Aragal we saw was like right over here, walking around. There should be a spider right back here. Maybe not. We're the only one here, it looks like, so we shouldn't have to worry about any kind of like weird super quick respawn. There is a patrol that will come in and out of the opening here, so I got to be mindful of that. There's the spider. That thing just popped up, man. I don't know why. I don't know, I feel like that shouldn't have happened right there. So I think another strategy you can use, if you don't need something off of the mobs you're killing, you can actually not loot them. Or don't auto-loot them, and you can maybe get your quest item, but leave the garbage. And I think they will stay despawned longer. There's a resist there. I think that's a thing. So I might do that. You know, these corpses have disappeared. I think that's, like I said, I think the corpses stay down longer. I don't know, though. I think if you're on certain servers or whatever, or there's too many people, I think they can just pop right back up, over even if you haven't looted the corpse. I think that's a thing. I don't know. I guess it depends on, like, what the spawn rate is and how it's adjusted. There he is. So this is why you mark stuff up. I didn't even see him coming back. So this is probably the same mob. So he's got this patrol. He goes back and forth. He'll hang out over here for a while. But had I not marked him up, I wouldn't have noticed it that easily. Kind of want these mobs to pop back up since the spiders come back. I don't want to get too far over there and get, like, trapped.
What is it?
It's Killian. That's who it is. These small venom sacks I'm going to be saving because we are allowed first aid in this challenge, and you can make anti-venom, which we need. We're going to need that.
Beware the living.
Oh, I will, my friend. I will beware of the living. Being fairly cautious here. So 2 frost bolts in case one gets resisted. He's out of range, so I couldn't do it. So there's the range of my Frost Nova. I obviously did it too early there. Oh my god. So I'm getting some latency here. Sometimes you get latency like that. It doesn't show up here yet, but that was a big delay I just had right there. So a good way to check if you think you're like, you know, where it's that weird thing where you've already disconnected but you're still in the game. If stuff's still moving around, you're usually okay. Another way to test it is to put a bandage on. And if you're DC'd like that, you'll have this animation, but you won't have the bar. But if these mobs are moving, you're still okay. But there was like a pretty massive lag spike right there. And you don't want to be out here in the middle of crap if you've already disconnected. If that happens to you, no mobs are moving around and that bandage hasn't, you know, it doesn't show you the bar. If I were you, I would exit the game and try to get right back in. I wouldn't wait. And don't run off, because you're not going to be where your character is. You're going to be standing still when you come back in that same place. That's how that works. It's happened to me so many times. There's a poison. Luckily, you can eat and drink through a poison. You just can't bandage. We need to get this bear out of the way. But we'll get the spider first. No, there's a player. There is a player here. He was in the mine. I don't know if you guys just saw that. He just came out. So that explains to me why this mob came up. So he had come around this way. There he is. Oh, it's Waxius. We buffed him up. Yeah. So he had gotten over here. I guess he had just come straight over. But he was in that mine. Something to always keep in mind if you're in an area, if you've got another player in the area farming, I would be careful. Because you can get stupid stuff. You kill something and it immediately comes back because there's trying to maintain a certain number of mobs in the area, right? Or, you know, whatever, however you want to word it. There's another spider. These are coming up behind me, so let's be careful here. With the guild lit. Raider's Cloak of the Bear. I think that's strength and stamina. Yeah. That might sell. Nice little fishing spot, man. You can hang out by this guy. He's got a couple of recipes there for you. How much we get wrecked by that poison. Kind of scary. Typical classic drop rate on a quest, which is to say horrible. I didn't even loot that. So fast. So I can do this. Like I can just get the ichor, and I'll leave that because it's essentially garbage. Well, I mean, it's actually, you can use it for a cooking recipe, but leave that one as well. Actually, I don't know if I want to do it because the other player's here now, so it doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. And I can potentially sell this. And this guy behind me, Killian over there, he probably has a recipe for the bears and the spiders. At least he would for the fish you could catch here. It's generally how it works, which is kind of cool. Okay, we got the skittering blood down, or done. We can just finish up these shackles. So he probably has a bear, spider, or fish recipe, which, I mean, it's not that unusual, right? They typically do.
What do you require?
Well, so these tell me you can probably catch both of these things here.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Hey, how you doing, bro? We just sell the garbage. Looks like I'm a damn liar. These two white items, I'm just going to vendor to him. But the small spider legs might sell.
Watch your back.
All right, we're going to head back over this way. So Mr. Happy Pants over there, the thing we skulled up, probably going to be coming back this way. Just clipped my spell there. Done that several times. When they do that, you just walk out of range as you're getting your cast off, so you won't be able to get the second one. I love the animation that they gave these guys. They're so animated with their like arm posturing or whatever it is they're doing. It's kind of like a flex, but not really. If you're playing a Worgen, he won't do it. He does a thing where he like howls, like a silent howl up into the air. It's most noticeable if you're on a flight path. Resisted my frost armor there is what that was. So level 14, look how much stronger they are. Could be an upgrade right there. It's not. Like, what in the hell am I doing? I'm trying to get position here. They're humanoids. They don't drop any. They don't drop any cloth, which is unfortunate. We could use that cloth. Turn our ground settings back up here. These things are pretty easy to see. Game looks better with the settings all the way up. It's like the third time that's happened. Where he just walks out of range for the second cast. Well, why don't you just cry about it? Yeah, I was looking. We don't get another Conjure Water till level 20. We're stuck with this. It's just restores the same amount as the Ice Cold Milk does, which is 436 mana. So, you know, that's not the best because, as you can see, we have almost 700 mana, and we'll get a little bit more each time we level. Don't know if I can buy a higher level drink before level 20. I don't think so. Let that dot work on him. If we can, we will. It'll just be a little bit more efficient for us. It's probably what's going to end up happening at level 19. We may have to drink twice if I'm completely out of mana to get our mana back, which, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Again, with the pathing there. Man, I was close to missing that. Let's conjure up some more. Go through it so quickly. Whenever I see a ship like this, I almost immediately think there's going to be murlocs. This would be an excellent place to put a chest, Blizzard. I wonder if they did. If you're a dwarf, you turn on your treasure finder and you would know immediately. There's no mobs in here. Don't think there's any mobs in here. No. Missed opportunity, Blizzard. Yeah. Missed opportunity. There's that ice cold milk. I have a choice. I want the green mobs. Did I not loot this? Oh, I'm not paying attention, man. I want the green mobs, or at least the yellow mobs that are 2 levels below us. I want to avoid 15. We need 1 more dark soul shackle and 3 of the glutton shackles. Oh, shit. So that's a patrol. Let's get him out of the way. He's real close here. Shit. All right. How you doing running around like a lunatic? I'm a werewolf, bro. What do you want from me? Gluttons it is. They're lower level too. We like that sort of thing. God damn it, man. I ran up so much further and still... Apologies. Wow, man, that sneeze made me see, like, the little stars. Damn it, I did it again. I cut myself short with the cast. Worried there's going to be another one of those freaks running around. Who cleared the trees in here? I guess the Forsaken. Aside from the Dalaran freaks, it's the only humanoids, really. No shackle for you. Boy. There he is. So his patrol is all over the place. Let's see where he's going to be. Going to be coming back down this way? Yes, he is. Yeah, he just does like that big circular pattern.
Well done.
Here. Not ready for that. I can go turn in this quest. We may as well do that. And then I can hearth back. We'll give the Yorick the boy. The remedy. Or whatever it is that he needs. Shit. Okay, fine there. He was getting a little bit too close. I'm not even going to loot the thing. I just want to get the hell out of here. Tab targeting like crazy because they can be like down here. There's a little camp or something down there, I think. I'm like looking up, trying to look over the mountains. I do that in games. If there's like around a corner, I'll catch myself like doing this, trying to look around the screen like an idiot. Does anybody else do that? Yeah, you're not in real life, dude. Yeah, let's go see the Quinn siblings. Got an orc warrior there named Hulk. Appropriate. Intellect, unless he's leveling a weapon, doesn't really do anything for him. Here's the rogue guy. If you're a rogue, you'll have to, you have a quest to deal with that guy. He's pretty tough, too. I wouldn't suggest doing it until you're at least his level. I would suggest over his level, though. Alright, we got a decent amount of XP from all of that. Still don't think I want to risk doing the escort quest here.
What now? Beware the living.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Quinn. Take it easy, my friend. Good luck to you and your sister, or your wife, whoever this might be. Ivar the Foul is in here, but I'm not doing it. It's a green quest. These are lower level mobs, but inside here, you can pull 3. It is possible. There's one that patrols out, and I can't sheep these. Yeah, there he is right there. I'm just not doing it. It's just too risky. What we're going to do... We're gonna hearth back. Yeah, I was gonna try the escort, but it's no sense of doing it. It's just too much of a risk. I don't have the mana pool really to handle too many mobs like that. I could sheep, though. No.
What is it?
Doesn't matter.
Trust no one.
Kill Grimson the Pale? Oh, no, no.
Our time will come.
But he's like, he's in one of these mines, or, yeah, one of these caves. There's one, like, yeah, there's one here and one here. Not doing that. No, thank you. Let's hide that quest. I think it ends up, these lead into Shadowfang Keep. Some of these do.
I haven't got all day.
Sure you do. Quite a bit of things.
Watch your back.
To sell. I'll watch my back. We still have the wizard crate. Obviously, I'm going to wait on this too, because the crate here, it's in an area where you can easily pull a couple of mobs and their casters, and not a good situation, but we'll hang on to it because it will be doable. A couple levels, it'll be a lot easier. What we're going to do right now...
Hello.
Hello.
Trust.
We're going to fly back to the Undercity. We're about 50 minutes in, coming up on it. So far ahead in these episodes now, it's a longer episode. It's fine. See if we could post some of these greens and things like that. See if I can actually figure out when this video is coming out. Oh, so I realized what happened when I thought I was having lag. I didn't. What happened is I just finished rendering a video, and right as my video is ending, it has like this closure thing it does where it taxes my system a little bit. I think that's probably what happened. Anyway, we can get rid of that. I did an episode of Detroit Become Human. So let me see. Oh, it would take me too long to figure it out. How far ahead I am. When my birthday's come and gone, it's on the 26th of August. I am 54 effing years old. I can't think about that number sometimes. Time goes so quickly. And I catch myself thinking about like 20 years ago what was going on. 20 years ago, I was recently divorced. Oh, I have a quest to come turn in here. Yeah, I got divorced in 2003, so 21 years ago. Some of you were just being born around that time. In 2003, I was 33. That's right. Okay, we can vendor that for a silver 89. I'm going to see if I can... Level 11. Like, I'm okay with like 14 silver, stuff like that. It's fine with me. That's a decent cape, too. I'm going to try... See if I can get 12 silver for that. I want to make them where somebody has a chance to actually get it. Like, if they're looking at it and they don't have that much silver, but they can afford it, it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get it. Where if you put it out of their price range for this level, it's not really worth it, is it? chance to not make the sale. Shadow gems usually sell? Well, that's... So somebody has their posted... They have it posted for less than you can auction it for, so it's no sense of doing that, obviously. That would be a nice little sale for the stringy wolf meat. Discolored warg hearts. I'm going to make mine a little bit cheaper. I'm going to make them for 10. See if somebody buys some of those. Spider ichor is used for something, I just don't know what. But look at the deposit on that. It's weird to me how some of this works. A 16 copper deposit? So if I don't sell that... That's not a good trade-off, I don't think. This one, I'll do that. It's a low deposit. I wonder why some items have such a high deposit. Some items have no deposit. I don't really understand. Alright. Let's go see whoever it is we need to see. Oh, I think it's the, is it the herbologist down here? Swim through the slime. Hey. Take it easy. How you doing? What are you boys up to? Yeah. How about you? Right, gotcha. Here's, what's his name? Scooch or Spooge? It's not Spooge. It's Ganoush. Hey, how you doing?
Hey!
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing?
My, you're a tall one.
I'm pretty tall.
Need assistance?
No.
Pleased to meet you.
How you doing?
Was there something else?
Nope.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
No.
Blah, 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 blah. Are you through? I'm not listening. Can I help you? Hey!
You can annoy the NPCs. I don't know if I've ever heard that particular... I didn't know the gnomes did that. Goblins get really annoyed. Who is this? Oh, he's the Master Apothecary.
I'm listening.
Good.
Farewell.
We get this. We can use this. It's a white item. It restores health and mana. Although, not very much of it, but...
Watch your back.
Pyrewood Village. They really want me to go in here and get killed. Pyrewood Village is an effing elite
Farewell.
area. But it's not marked as an elite quest, which just doesn't make any sense. Alright, we need to wrap it up. Let's wrap it up, we'll take it. Let's annoy him.
Pleased to meet you.
I know you are. I've never done anything with that NPC that I can ever remember. I don't know what the deal is with him. Makes me think there's some quest or class where you would run into him and do something, but I don't know. I've never seen it. Anyway, that'll do it for this one. We got some things posted. Hopefully we'll make some sales. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Take care. Susie and I will catch you in tomorrow's episode.
It's been real.
Peace.